That's one of the Plymouth Bards. So this was cute, and my father-in-law agrees. He said when she dies, he wants her feathers to make flies out of, which I think is adorable. You got her right now. She doesn't know what bites me though. Mary's. Anyway. And now I can't make soup out of them because I named them. I gotta make chicken soup out of them.
Chicken dumplings?
I named them. They're like family now.
Yeah, you can't name them if you're gonna eat.
They're like cousin, what's his name from American Lampoon, National Lampoon's Vacation. Can't name if you're gonna eat them. Anyway. So the question is, if he goes in and grabs one bird, we don't know if we have a boy or a girl. It's all probability, right? What could Bertha be? Bertha could be Bob, right? Exactly. So let's build flock one, flock number one, where we buy one bird. And what I want to do is I want to start analyzing the surprise level. How surprised should we be if we get a boy? Let's talk about how we can measure that surprise. Surprise should not be a matter of guessing, it should be a matter of deduction. This gives us the tool to measure that surprise, or measure that lack thereof surprise. What I want to do is I want to use the tool we already have, which is a probability distribution. It's going to be a very boring one. I mean, you'll see why momentarily. Because X is going to be the number of girls that I get out of that one bird. It's been sexed as a female. That doesn't mean it is female. That means it's most likely female, according to their numbers, right? How many girls could I have in this flock of one? I could have none, and I could have one. Those are my two choices, yes? I might not have a girl, and I might have exactly one girl. What is the chance of having a rooster? 10%. What's the chance of having the girl? The other 90. This checks our definition of a distribution, yes? This checks our definition. It sums up to 100%. Fair enough? On average, what's the average number of girls per flock if my flock only has one bird in it? Can you calculate the average of that distribution? And of course you can. Careful. It's better than 50%. Because that would mean every other bird I buy is a rooster, on average. This tells me 90% means out of every 10 birds I buy, I get 9 females and 1 male. So per one bird, what's my average? Well, I actually said it earlier and Carolyn laughed at me. I'm still kind of smarting from that. Remember what I said? On average, each bird is how much female? 90%. That means per one bird, the average number of girls is 0.9 girls per one bird. That's what 90% means. Each bird consists of 90% girl and 10% boy on average. On average! It doesn't mean anything. It's either a boy or it's a girl. It's just 9 times as likely to be a girl than it is to be a boy according to their numbers. So on average, when I buy one bird from a store, I'm getting 9/10 of a female. If I buy 2, I'm getting double that. If I buy 3, I'm getting triple that, and so forth and so on and so forth and so on. Is that fair enough? No, it doesn't tell me it's fair enough. If I tell you that 25, let's make it more realistic, 2.5% of Americans approve of Congress. 2.5% of Americans approve of Congress. And you go out and poll 1,000 people. On average, how many are going to approve of Congress? 25, if it's out of 1,000, right? 25 of them. How did you get that so quickly? 0.025 times 1,000. Did it right here too. 0.9 times 1. Same exact thing. Either it's a boy or it's a girl. Although I've been told that apparently 1 in 10,000 chicks have both female and male parts. I'll show you that distribution momentarily. It doesn't affect the math at all. You can ignore that and just pretend it doesn't happen. Mathematically, it actually does happen. But mathematically, it just doesn't. So everybody follow where I get that 0.9 from? You can also do it old school. That times that plus that times that. That's how we did it back in the day. And I say back in the day, Tuesday of last week. And you can also go back in the day further and put it in your TIs, L1, L2, and run one of our stats. Your choice as to what you do there. So, I think we should choose to take a break, because you guys are looking a little flogged right now. Yeah. A little flogged. We'll make the flock with 2 girls in a second. Let's take a walk, get some air. Yes, we ate. The day is taking its toll on you guys. Apologies.